A Jeremiah. Too much self-love. Demon in the flesh. Says suspect accused of burning black churches didn't seem right and used racial slurs. Leonville, Louisiana. Before 21-year-old Holden Matthews was identified Thursday as a suspect in the St. Landry Parish church burnings, he was talking with girls online, not unlike others his age, as they tried to normalize what this dirty bastard has done. Taylor Thibodeau, 23, she said she met Matthews online within the last year because they had mutual friends on Facebook. He messaged her and started commenting on her picture, she said. She and Matthews had a lot of mutual friends because they are from nearby small towns, she said. Thibodeau now lives in Arnad- Arnadaville, Arnadville, but grew up 17 miles away in Opelousas. Matthews' family's home sit on a large swath of land in the outskirts of Leonville, a town about 1,000 located between Opelousas and Arnadville, with horses roaming behind it. The family has lived at the address since 2004 to parish land records. What the fuck that has to do with this dude burning down buildings? I have no idea, y'all, but we're gonna keep it pushing. Matthews was arrested in connection with the fires set at three predominantly black churches in St. Landry Parish. Historical churches. Like, once again, they're just trying to just downplay what this guy did. He was booked into the parish jail on 3 counts of simple arson of a religious building. Matthews and Thibodeau talked online, on the phone, even video chatting, and eventually met in person. Thibodeau said he seemed to be socially anxious in person and was different on social media than in person. When Thibodeau told Matthews she was a Satanist, he became obsessed with the idea. The plot thickens. He would message her with questions, but not as if he just wanted to learn. The obsession was off putting, so she turned down a date with him. We were supposed to go on a date, but for me, he didn't seem right. She said, the infatuation he had toward me and my religion just threw me off. She added that Matthews is accused she added that what Matthews is accused of doing is absolutely wrong. Satanism isn't about burning churches, she said, but about self-reflection and loving yourself. Now stop right there. If this man is self-reflecting and loving himself while burning black churches, he could very well be practicing Satanism. You understand? So don't let that throw you off. It's about self-worship, self-deifying. Right. Keep on pushing. Thibodeau said during their time together, Matthew also used racial slurs like black jokes and dead baby jokes. Other in the mostly rural St. Landry Parish community said Thursday they knew little about Matthews before news down Thursday of his arrest in the church fires. Nearby neighbors described knowing the father of the St. Landry Parish Sheriff's Deputy Roy Matthews, but not the son. So his father's a deputy. Right on. Right. This is what they do when their parents are in those type of situations. These motherfuckers feel like they're invincible. Just keep pushing. Some said that they didn't know there was a son, while one who did said the younger Matthews he knew was quiet. Okay. Leon Mayor Nicholas DeGuider, man, these motherfuckers with their names, said that he did not know the family, but was happy a suspect was in custody. His hope is that the situation is over now. It's a horrible thing burning churches, the guy said. Hopefully, it's the one person and taking care of them. Today, religion is very important. The Guider became the mayor this year after 16 years on town council. It is not clear if Matthews attended the nearby Bushin High School, but a neighbor believed he had been homeschooled. Principal Barbara Robinson said she couldn't comment on whether Matthews attended Bushin, as it was before her time as principal of the school. She started this year at Bushin. Students were completing state testing Thursday, just days before spring. I don't know what the fuck this has to do with anything. See what I'm saying? You see how they always try to? They didn't even tell you shit. Like they didn't say if there was any information that the cops had. You see how these motherfuckers try to do this shit, man? You know, I don't know about the. And this is USA Today. I don't always break down who it comes from, but you know, I'm gonna have this dirty bastard's picture up, and he looks like a motherfucker to set a church on fire, don't he? When you guys see his face, you're gonna be like, yeah, he looked like he would set a church on fire. So let's just stop it right here. Quick elaboration. This guy's a Satanist, actually, and he was doing this out of his own self desire. If you look at him, he looks pleased with himself. It's like he's holding the smile in. You know, he's keeping himself from smiling. He doesn't give a fuck. He's thinking, yep, I'll burn those churches. And all the evil things he says about black people. Now they can't go to church and go do this, go do that. But it's like, I mean, I don't go to church anyway, so it doesn't affect me personally. But if a motherfucker was trying to come and burn down the temple that I was worshiping, I mean, I would obviously have to fuck his world up. So that's how I look at that. I would never burn down a church. That's crazy. You know, I mean, that's just too much bad karma. Uh, House of idols, or this, that, and the other. Uh, there are people who are trying to get close to the Most High, and that's the only way they know how to do it. So I would never ever do something like that. This dude's tripping, but I hope he get what he got coming to him now. I hope somebody whoop that ass nice and good while he's locked up. It has been nice airing this dirty fucking bastard out.